As 2015 began, there was one word on Tanzanians' minds: change. President Kikwete's 10-year rule came to an end, and the country began gearing up for its biggest ever election. But in May, there was a more urgent problem. 100,000 Burundians arrived after fleeing persecution at home. Refugee camps that once lay empty were suddenly full.
Life in Burundi is really very terrible. There is no future there. No one has peace. When I look to one side, relatives are being killed. When I look to the other side, neighbours are being killed.
As the year progressed, Tanzania stepped up its battle against elephant poaching. Planes, drones and extra rangers were deployed to stop the mass killings. And authorities arrested the so-called Ivory Queen, accused of smuggling tons of tusks. Meanwhile, in the economy, the value of the shilling fell sharply, and all eyes turned to the election.
I am asking Tanzanians to continue being peaceful.
The biggest shock was when ruling party candidate Edward Lowassa defected to lead the opposition. His Ukawa movement presented the biggest challenge to the governing party in its 50 years in power. In the end, though, history repeated itself, and CCM won again. The new president, John Magufuli, made world headlines for his one-man war on excessive spending. There was even a viral hashtag to go with it.
He's all about refining, restricting, and basically budgeting. So people started making it into a joke of everyday life, and it just grew from that. It's an everyday conversation piece, even in the office. You know, let's say tea bags have run out, and somebody will go, what would Magufuli do? You know, yeah, let's just get water, carry on with work.
But not all was well. Zanzibar's vote was annulled because of allegations of vote rigging. The opposition said it was actually because voters chose them. The election on the mainland was praised for being relatively free and fair, a rare example in East Africa of one leader handing over power to another. But President Magufuli has inherited a political crisis in Zanzibar and a country battling corruption and excess. So 2016 will be the year he's put to the test. So it was a year of rallies and renegades, democracy victorious and defeated. 2015 may well be remembered for the promise of change, but 2016 will be about whether it can be delivered. Lucy Taylor, SABC News, Tanzania.